You know, when it comes to figuring out who we are, the world seems to have one very loud, very clear message. Trust yourself. Follow your heart. Be true to yourself. It's plastered everywhere, from coffee mugs to blockbuster movies. And it sounds so liberating, doesn't it? Like the ultimate freedom. But have you ever stopped to think about where that path actually leads? When we make the self the absolute king of our lives, something strange happens. It becomes a tiny, demanding tyrant. It's always wanting more, always comparing itself to others, always afraid of not being enough. It's like a little kingdom with a very insecure ruler. The more we try to build it up and praise it, the more it demands and the smaller our world becomes. It's a constant, exhausting cycle of trying to please a master that can never be satisfied. We end up trapped in a prison of our own making, feeling emptier than when we started. But there's another way. It's a path that sounds completely backward to our modern ears. It's the way Jesus talked about. Deny yourself. Lose yourself. Surrender yourself. To the world, that sounds like giving up, like weakness, like the end of everything. But here's the secret. For your soul, it's the beginning of real life. Imagine finally letting go of that constant pressure to be perfect, to be validated, to have it all figured out. When you stop worshiping your own little desires, you create space for something much bigger. You become free to receive the desires of God. And His plans for you, His dreams for you, are infinitely more grand, more joyful, and more fulfilling than anything you could ever map out for yourself. It's like trading a small, cramped apartment for a wide open field. I once read that the hardest lesson for us to learn is that we do and find our true selves by looking deeper inside, but by looking up. Our own self can't save itself. It can't heal its own wounds or give itself a crown. It just wasn't designed to. Only God can do that. So we all stand at this crossroads. Will you keep clinging to that small, anxious self, trying to hold it all together on your own? Or will you take a leap of faith and hand it over to Christ, trusting that the one who created you knows exactly how to shape you into the person you are always meant to be? And here's the beautiful paradox, the miracle at the heart of it all. When you give yourself away to God, you don't lose your identity. You finally discover it. The person you were striving so hard to construct is just a pale imitation of the person God is waiting to reveal in you. Two paths are laid out before you. One promises freedom, but ends in a lonely cage. The other asks for surrender, but leads to abundant life. Choose well, my friend, because in that choice, you find out who you truly are. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more.